Man, I am a wet weather maestro here. Welcome back everyone to some more F122 driver career mode. It's time for the Haas Save, the driver career mode series. We're heading to the Dutch Grand Prix. Yeah, we're struggling with upgrades, but we have secured some points around Belgium and France recently. So let's see if we can do more of the same here. The Dutch Grand Prix, quite a solid circuit. I'm hoping for a good result here, mainly because we've been acclimatized to this track quite well, and we've come here recently with the My Team Career Mode series. So hopefully I still have my skill up to check from that video. By the looks of it, no new upgrades in the factory, which is a shame. So we'll have to wait for more upgrades soon. Without further ado, I think it is time to head into the race weekend. Still no investment into the facilities here, so it's gonna be a little long while until we get some upgrades. But yeah, here we go, Zandvoort. Let's see how well we do here. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, there are a couple things you can do to support the channel. First off, press that like button and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the red button down below and hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Wow, it is raining heavily. Welcome to the qualifying session. It is going to rain heavily throughout the whole qualifying session. So, this is going to be interesting. It seems like it's wet conditions, not inters conditions yet. So, yeah, I think I'll test out the waters and see how it goes. And then hopefully we can make it into Q2 with the playing field leveled out. Okay, here we go. Ooh, our first lap is done, but I don't think it's the best. Okay, I say that, I'm P3. Took a huge gamble here to go out on the inters. Team said it would be okay. Actually, they recommended the wets, but the weather team said they should be equal times, but it seems like I'm still a little slow here, but I think I'm through. P11, yes, let's go through to Q2. This is good. All right, there we go. P11. Looks like my teammate didn't make it through though. Ooh, sad. Latifi, Schwartzman, Stroll, Zhou, and Schumacher are out. So let's see if we can put this car further up the grid. Moment of truth. Let's see if our first lap of Q2 is decent. The Norris just set the fastest time, of course, in the fastest car of the grid. Come on. Let's see what I've got on the wets. P7 only. Ugh, I need to improve. Okay, it's inters conditions and we're improving here in the final stages of this qualifying session. Good exit, improving by about a second. Is that enough to get us out? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be close. P10, let's go. Q3, here we come. Yes, man, I am a wet weather maestro here. Absolutely stunning qualifying session so far, putting our car in P10 for Q3 appearance. Magnussen, Tsunoda, Russell, Gasly, and Ticktum are out. So Q3, here we come. Okay, our first banker lap of Q3 on used inters. Come on. Come on. Let's see what I've got. P6 right now. Not too shabby. Okay. Final lap. This is it. That's how good this lap is. 5 tenths or so improved. How far up the grid do I go? Ah, P10. That's a shame. Well, I'm happy with the Q3 performance. I'm happy. Well, not bad at all. P10 for the start of the race. That was a good one. And we did everything to perfection, so this is the best we can do. Let's see how this transforms on race day.
Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and to the Zandvoort circuit. We're 25 miles away from Amsterdam for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of 370 laps. Zandvoort circuit has 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout the 2.6-mile lap. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Alex Albon and Sainz, Hamilton, Ocon, Maverick and Daniel Ticktum, Gasly, Perez, George Russell and Tsunoda, Joe, Stroll, Robert Schwartzman and Nicholas Latifi. Mick Schumacher and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Alright, grip penalties upgrades us to P9. I will take that. We can do a medium to soft here. It is a possibility. Which we will take, I think. We will try all we can to try and preserve a points finish today, and I think this will be the way to go. Otherwise, we may have to put on the hards. Let's see. What happens if we put on the hards first? It's not going to be good. Okay, so we'll revert back to the medium soft. Let's head out. Here we go. Parking up for the race start. Oh, let's see. Can we get it into the purple? 0.2 meters I'll take. Because 0.0 meters is red, apparently. So, I'll take that. Alright, here we go then. P9 starting position. This will be a good one. Lights out, and away we go. That's a clean start. A little slower than the soft compound tire runners here. Around the outside. Oh, couldn't make anything happen there. Oh boy. Couldn't make anything happen there either. We're relegated down to P10. Come on. Oh, they get so much pace out of turn 7. Oh. I think I got clipped. But we're fine. Okay, we're still in P10, trying to stay close to the cars ahead. Come on. Let's find some pace now. Here we go. Lap 1 done. We need to try and close in on the soft compound tire runners. Driver in front.
That's Ticktum just ahead. Push hard. And gap to the car in front is 1.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. We think they've got 1 more stop. Time last lap was a 1 minute 18.4.
Okay. 1 stop strategies up and down the grid. Soft to mediums or soft to hards probably. I'm going for the medium soft tires. Let's see if it pays off though. Alright, people are pitting here. Albon onto the hards. I think Russell as well. I don't know. I feel like the hards are going to be too dead by the end of it. We'll see. I'm excited to see how this race evolves. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Alright, we're converting our strategy here. I see that the tire deck is a little too high. Okay, we're moving on to the hards. The tire deck was a little too high for my liking and the tires were getting a little too toasty. So we're converting over to a medium to hard strategy. We should be able to see out the rest of the race on these hard. Ah, what is this hold up, man?
Stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Okay. Releasing P13. We need to heat up these tires, man. I see a yellow flag. I think it's just coming up here. Tictum's out. Alpine is out. Seems like an engine failure.
Yellow flag.
Was that a piece of wing just on the side there? Possibly. Well, we're up to P11 now.
Let's get back up to racing speed.
This is good. Looking good. I'm hoping for the tires to be quite alive at the final stages because everyone else pit way too early. I'm hoping their tires to struggle a bit. So let's see. Why is there a yellow flag in Sector 2? It looks clear. There was a yellow flag in Sector 2 for a moment. Is that some kind of collision? I wonder. I will check up on it. Maybe you're seeing the replay now if I found it. Hopefully I did. Oh, what? Already? I'm getting lapped. By who? Oh, it's a McLaren. Wow. I made that McLaren 2 OP, man. That one season I was with them at the start. All of a sudden, they've been dominating for 4 seasons now. Or rather 3 seasons, right? Season 2, Season 3. And this is Season 4 now, so... Quite surprised. Absolute domination. Go, Norris, go! We're getting lapped by a McLaren. And there goes Alonso. Second McLaren to overtake me now. Let's see if I can stay close to him though and try to catch Russell. I think Russell is kind of struggling right now. I don't know if I have enough laps to catch him though. We'll see. Oh! Yellow flag, yellow flag. Russell's retiring. No way. Oh my god, we got P10.
Green flag.
Russell is off onto the sidings. Meaning, we've been given passage to secure 1 point for Haas today. Big point. Wow. Great strategy call from myself. And we've secured 1 point for Haas. Big point. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. This is a good weekend.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Another race and another win for McLaren. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
As the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the celebrations that will take place at McLaren tonight. Congratulations to everyone on the team, securing the win and proving that they're a force to be reckoned with out on the track.
Marvelous result today, securing 1 point as George Russell's car gives out just in the final moments. Lando Norris and Alonso, who lapped us. McLaren's in the lead by, wow, look at the gap to Max Verstappen in P3, 17 seconds. My god, that McLaren is absolutely OP. Hamilton, Sainz, Leclerc, Ocon, Albon, Perez, and myself. Round out the finishers. This is what we love to see. Tsunoda, Zhou, Gasly, Schumacher, Stroll, Schwartzman, Latifi, Magnussen, and Russell. Round out the finishers. Of course, George Russell not finishing the race, but has completed more than 75% of the race. Therefore, he classifies. Tictum, the only car to D and F by the end of the session. Let's look at the standings then. I do gain 1 point, but that is just a little tiny little point compared to the rest of the grid, because we are still some ways away from Ocon, who's just ahead of us, and I'm some ways ahead of George Russell, who's behind us. So yeah, P10 by the looks of it for now. My teammate down in P15 with only 5 points to his name. Still more points than Joe, Latifi, Max, and Stroll, who is currently on 0, and then Schumacher on 2 points. So that is good to see. Now towards the end of the season, Alonso and Norris fighting it out, I think. 48-point gap between them, but Fernando Alonso at his ripe age of what now? 45 now? Is about to secure another driver's standings title. But what about the constructors? McLaren solidly in the lead, Mercedes overtaking Ferrari, and it's still a tight race for P2 right now with 5 points in it. We're in P6 with 50 points to our name, so I'm not too bad out here, I think. I've pretty much secured a lot of points this season, and it's been absolutely stunning how much we were able to do today. Kept on going on the one stop, converted it to as medium hards, and that was one of the more decisive choices out here. I think we made brilliant calls there, and we were able to scrape away with 1 point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this thriller. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell, of course, to be notified when the next episode goes live. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for tuning in. Take care. See you guys in the next episode.